And here we go, guys. Here are my picks. Time to make money today, Sunday, July 29th. My downloading once again took longer than I thought, but we are ahead of last week. We got our analysis up before the races started. That's a great start. And then we got my picks here. I decided to split the video up into two because, as you can see, my video is already too long, the analysis part. So if I split it up, this picks part should go pretty quick. Hopefully you're able to tune into that, and then to this in the next, I believe, about 2 hours. And the races will be starting about 2 o'clock. Not about, at 2 o'clock. Alright, so race one, I was able to find out that number one, A Little Unruly, is actually scratched. So that's another step up from last week. I didn't know any of the scratches, and it actually hurt us a little bit on the betting. But it looks like the one is scratched, so now that limits the field to 6 horses in race one. Look, I'm not going to be the only one to say this, but, you know, I feel like the lock here is Tiz Toffee, number 3. That's my number 1 selection out of race 1. Not going to get much. He was already even money at about 10 o'clock today. I was able to see that. So it's only going to get worse for the bettors, but it shows you how strong this horse is. So I'm just going to do just one bet in this first race. Just go with the 3. I'm going to put 20 to win on Tiz Toffee, number 3. $20 investment, obviously. You know, think about if you're gonna do something else, think about adding the 5 or the 7 in. They're a live play here as well. Race 2 is 5 furlongs on the turf, so that's a tough race. But what I keep finding myself going back to is this 9 horse, 8-1 morning line, Psycho Dar. It's been facing so much better. He's going to be right up there in the mix from the beginning. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to do a $4 to win, place, and show on the 9 Psycho Dar. $12 investment. And then I'm going to add 2 more bets. One more is going to be the trifecta. A trifecta box, 3, 5, 9. 3 being Hollywood Square, and 5 is the long shot Morgan S. I told you, I don't know about the whole winning the thing, but always right there in contention, definitely for at least the first 3 quarters of the race, so we'll see how the end plays out, and going to be live in the exotics. So I'm going to put her in as my long shot play in the trifecta, so 3, 5, 9 trifecta box, $6 investment there. And for fun, since there's a wide open live race on the turf, let's do a 10-cent superfecta box. Let's go. We're obviously going to put the 9 in who we like, the 3, and we can switch out. Let's see, we can try another longer here. No, let's go 1, 3, 9, 10. So 1, 3, 9, 10 super box, which will be $2.40 investment on your part. Don't forget about the 7 Jet Set Man. Live, I just, you can only bet so much in this race. Even the 2 Dreamers Reality, Mike Pipey with Drayden Van Dyke on board. Not a ton of experience, but is coming off a win. So take a peek. And then there's the 14. I just didn't want to use the outside orders. I feel like they're just going to have to go too wide around that one and only turn. But Forest Chatter is also another option, a way to go. And so is the 14 Calvert Street, another option. Race 3. So here in race 3, what we have here is it's a 7 furlong race, which is that tough distance. We have a couple of these races. One is a stakes race at 7 furlongs, but we'll get there in a minute. The one horse Money Spun, I talked about it. Good horse, like him. I don't know that he's in the greatest form right now for this race. think he was maybe about last year at this time, but I don't know about right now. So I think I'm going to end up leaving him out. And then their True Royalty, I've been liking him more and more as the morning went on. I think we're going to have to use him. But yeah, I do love this Shanghai Tariff and the Spiral Jetter so much. We're going to use them here. I think we're going to go... I think I'm going to play a 4-horse Exacta box to start out. $1 Exacta box with 4 horses. Let's go 2, 4, 7, 8. Could get a little bit of money out of that if the right horses came in, and that's what we're hoping for. The horse that I'm going to bet straight up, I'm going to go put a 5 to win place and show on number 8, Shanghai Tariff. That's my number 1 pick out of this play. I went back and forth between the Spiral Jetter and Shanghai Tariff, and I'm going to go with the outside here. Got to take a stand somewhere, but I love the 4 too. All right, race 4. This is a really tough race, getting tougher and tougher as the morning goes on. Sorry, the sun is just starting to bear down on us here. So this race, I don't love a single horse. I do have a group of horses that I like. I like a lot of the outside, not a lot of the inside. I do like the 1. I just, don't know if they're gonna get trapped on the rail if they don't get out there. But what I think I'm gonna go with here, it's got to be another 4-horse Exacta box without a doubt. So let's go $1 Exacta box. Sorry, I'm second guessing right now. I don't like that. 5, 8, 9, 10. This is gonna be a very nice hit if we can hit this. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my number 1 pick a first-time starter, which is the reason why I'm probably gonna go a little lighter here. I'm just gonna put 2 to win place and show. Not as confident, but definitely showing a lot in the morning, and has great pedigree, great mom and dad. So that'll be a $6 investment on that, the $12 investment on the Exacta box, and let's move on. Race 5. This is the race that won't need many words. I don't have a lot to say except for Unique Bella. Just remember that name, to 2 words, Unique Bella. This horse is going to be on or near the lead the entire time and then win the race at the end. That's exactly what's going to happen. These horses can't really match up in class. I would say 1 horse. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a trifecta, just so we can have at least a bet in this race, make it fun, have a wager. The $1 trifecta box, 2 the Unique Bella, and then I do like the 5 Shenandoah Queen, and the 6 I believe has one of the better shots to do anything in this race besides the 2 Unique Bella, and I also want to put some price out there. So let's go 2, 5, 6 try box, and just that one for this. Not a lot to make. I don't, you can put some money to win on Unique Bella if you want. 20 to win. Maybe we can just put 20 to win. Why not? Pat our bankroll, but you're not gonna make too much off of that. All right, race 6 here. Another one of those first-time starter races, not making it any easier on us. But I have found myself narrowing in on Parsimony, number 9. I really like this horse. Has experience. One of the few horses that has experience in the race. Mario Gutierrez has been aboard every time, and he's aboard again. Doug O'Neill, that pair has been good this meet. So I'm going to put 5 to win place and show on number 9. And then there's a couple horses that are interesting to me. Number 4, 7 Oxen is interesting to me. Number 3, View Magic. Number 6. So I think I'm gonna end up going 10-cent Superfecta box for $2.40 total in your part on your part. I want to put the 3 View Magic, the 4 7 Oxen, the 6 Gunmetal Gray, and then my top selection Parsimony on the back end here. So $2.40 there, and then $15 on the bet for the 9. That'll be it for that race. This race is pretty wide open though. I'm gonna put a little punch bet on number 10, Hefe. We're gonna put just a little 5 to win on him, just in case. I do like him, but also more for the name. Let's turn this a little. The sun is killing us. All right. So race 7 is long race, 1.16 on the turf. This race was also tough to me. I found myself right in the middle of the field though, like in the 6 and the 7, the 6 Chicaboo and the 7 Quebec. I like both of them equally, honestly. I like Corey Nakatani on the turf. Gary Stevens on the turf is no worse. That's great too. I just have preferences. So where my mind is taking me here is I think I want to play we're going to play the 7 Quebec. Let's play this. Let's actually play a trifecta box. 6, 7, and then yeah, so this horse over here, interesting to me, Poster Girl. Evan Roman jumps aboard, and ran here on opening day and lost by 2 3/4 lengths. They run him right back. I don't usually like that very much. Kind of actually talking myself out of it. Painting colors is interesting to me. We're gonna do a trifecta box. Let's do a trifecta box 3, 6, 7. Not gonna get a ton of value, but those 3 horses seem like the ones that are catching my eye. Poster Girl possible. I just don't like that they're running. They're running her back right now. Shoot, it's been 12 days. That's quick. That's hard to do for a horse. Even though it's just a quick sprint, it takes a lot out of them. All right. So trifecta box 3, 6, 7, and then I think I'm just gonna put 10 to win on number 7. $10 to win on number 7. See if he can pull through for me. Catch him at the end. All right, the 8th race is the featured Fleet Treat $150,000 race. 7 furlongs, doesn't make it any easier. Loving Linda is my top selection. A lot of money I'm going to be put on her, and a lot of money will be put on her by bettors. I also, I also recognize Spiced Perfection. Spiced Perfection is proven, and just as much as Loving Linda is. I have a thing. Donut Girl is scratched, by the way. Number 8 is scratched. I saw that. Just Grazed Me. Number 7. I have grazing horses do really well here at Del Mar. And coming off a very nice maiden win, a maiden special weight 59, winning by 6 1/4 lengths at Santa Anita on June 24th. So it's hard, but I'll probably do a exacta box here. Loving Linda, 4-horse exacta box. Loving Linda to Spice Perfection to Show It and Mow It for a little price, and Just Graze Me. Cover 4 of the horses out of the 7, so hopefully we can hit that. So we go 1, 4, 6, 7. 1, 4, 6, 7. Exacta box. And we're cruising here. Let me just, almost done here. We gotta beat the sun. Beat the sun. Beat the sun. All right. And then I really like the one. I think I'm gonna put 20 to win on number 1. I think that this horse is in really good form right now. Cut 2 straight victories. Learning how to win and win big races. All right, the 9th and final race. We have this 6-horse Huddle with Tyler Conner on 8-1 money line. Has been so intriguing to me all morning. It's been drawing me in. We also have Drizzy out there on the outside, California Jersey, and El Tovar is in. He got in all the also eligibles. No one jumps out at me in this race. Raven Creek is super interesting to me. I'm going to use him, and Huddle I want to use. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do here is another. I'm actually going to do a $1 exacta box with 3 horses. Give your wallet a break for a sec. I'm going to go 2, 6, 13. El Tovar, the 13. The 2 is Raven Creek, and the 6 is Huddle. And then on this race, I really honestly can't pick a horse that I'm going to just straight up bet like I usually do. I'm going to throw a little 3 to win play show on Huddle. He's just too intriguing for me to pass up, and so let's gamble. All right, so that and 3 to win play show there, and then we have the exacta box 2, 6, 13. $1 exacta box 2, 6, 13 is $6 for that one, and then 3 to win play show will be $9. $15 total on that last race. Drizzy does look good, not just the name. Feel free to look at him; he's nice. And then don't forget about there's California Dreamin' out here in the 12 slot. Definitely fits here. Franco stays aboard. Been working fairly decently in the mornings. Just had a nice work here at Del Mar, 5 furlongs. So don't forget about him. Hopefully I covered things that you want me to cover, and hopefully I gave you some insight. Hopefully I gave you some good picks for the day. And don't forget, I was still a little late today, but at least we're up before the races. And realistically, hopefully I can get this uploading thing right to where I can get it to up by between 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning, so we can have more time to so you can have more time to go through what I have to say and make your selections accordingly. So tonight, after the races, tune in. I'll have results plus results of my picks, and kind of talk about the races a little bit, how they went, how I felt they went, especially the big ones. There's two big races today: the 5th race and the 8th race, the Clement L. Hirsch and the Fleet Street Stakes. So yeah, that'll do it for me. Hopefully you have a great day out at the track, and good luck out there. Adios.